Stacey, it seems odd to say that a district that can keep their doors open until December is actually considered one of the lucky ones. But that's the reality here in Illinois. Several schools are talking about closing their doors in October, September, others not even able to open their doors this fall without a balanced budget. Slashing budgets, eliminating positions, and allowing students to suffer. It's a storyline schools have faced for 2 years, but now these hurdles are insurmountable. And by fall, some of them will have nothing left to cut.
It's very stressful to live in that place of uncertainty, knowing that we are growing as a community. We're going to have more and more students, and we don't know that we'll have the money that we truly need to support those students if we don't pass a budget.
In many rural areas, schools are more than education. If doors don't open, children will be at risk for losing much more than just a curriculum.
I really worry about who's going to feed them, who's going to take care of them while their parents are at work. They will literally be at risk for their very survival.
Often touting himself as the education governor, Bruce Rauner took heavy blows, many accusing the governor of holding education hostage for political gains.
It's frustrating as teachers because while they're debating political issues here, I'm telling a kid that he's got to sell $60 worth of material to even get to play a sport that makes him want to come to school.
But other lawmakers reiterated Governor Rauner's what they call commitment to education, citing a broken pension system as the real problem.
He is the education governor. He's put more money into education. It's simply that the budget is inconceivably backheaded when you're spending 30% of your general revenues on pensions.
After the contentious hearing, parents and teachers say it's very clear why Illinois is in this gridlock.
Folks aren't even willing to listen. I mean, it was very telling to me that after certain representatives made their statements and got out what they wanted to say, they got up and left and didn't even want to hear what we as parents had to say.
Now, property taxes were also a topic of discussion at the hearing today. Remember, that's one of Governor Rauner's main sticking points on budget negotiations. Parents and teachers say local revenue is all they have right now because they can't depend on the state. So a property tax freeze would just be another way to, quote, handcuff districts. For now, reporting live at the Capitol, I'm Jacqueline Driscoll, News Channel 20 at 5.